So I'm glad you're back again. And so I'd like to get your take, particularly, and chat too about Owen Benjamin's countersuit against Adam Camacho.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
It's hard to believe. It's just, I still can't believe it. And the reason that Owen's countersuing is because Adam Camacho slandered and lied about me. And so in the countersuit, there's 2 pages that I'd like to show, if that's all right. Let me just pull them up real quick. Okay. Share screen. All right. My drive. All right. So on pages 12 and 14, let's see if this comes up. Is this on the screen? StreamYards is mucking around. I don't know why.
Well, whatever you show,
blurry. Can you guys? Look real good. Let me just.
Oh, I can see it.
I'm zooming on my phone. Oh no, it's clear on my phone. Oh yes, sweet. Okay, so we're.
Yeah, I can see it really good.
We're on pages 12 and 14 of it. Thank you. Of an 18-page countersuit, and maybe it's because I've got too many tabs open. Let me tap X. All right. So we'll go to page. There's an 18-page pages where Owen countersues Adam Camacho, and he wants everything. He wants his footage back, and I don't blame him. He wants he's calling him bad faith, slander, libel, all of it. Owen's put the whole box and dice in there. I read it out. There's a standalone video on my channel. All right. So I'll read the part where I'm named. All right. The foregoing statements conveyed assertions of verifiable fact, were false and were unprivileged. They were not fair comment, opinion, or rhetorical hyperbole. They communicate specific accusations of criminality and dishonesty capable of being proven true or false. Camacho acted with knowledge of falsity or reckless disregard for truth. Among other things, he publicly reversed his prior claim that donor Elizabeth Moldovan, that's me, was a land scam victim, and admitted that Owen Benjamin told the truth and Liz Moldovan lied about donations. Yet he continued to publish the same land scam accusations. Benjamin is a public figure and Mitchell is a private figure with respect to the issues alleged. The Camacho cross-defendants, 2 acted with actual malice, with knowledge of falsity or reckless disregard for truth, demonstrated inter alia by the Moldovan episode. The Camacho cross-defendants, 2 initially promoted a claim that Elizabeth Moldovan paid $400 and was denied access, and later publicly repudiated that claim by calling Miss Moldovan a liar and acknowledging that Benjamin and Mitchell did nothing wrong as to her. Yet they persisted in publishing the same accusations against Benjamin and Mitchell. So this is incredible, because this all hinges on Camacho's crazy AI Grift Patrol channel, that he just continues to slander Owen, and after posting that Owen told the truth, it's madness. It's utter madness. And then we're on page 14. Camacho acted with knowledge of falsity or reckless disregard for truth. Among other facts, he publicly reversed his prior land scam allegations when discussing supposed donor Elizabeth Moldovan, stating Owen Benjamin told the truth and Liz Moldovan lied about donations. Yet he continued to publish and amplify the same scam narrative. A true and correct copy of Camacho's public reversal is attached as Exhibit D. And the last bit, Benjamin is a public figure and Mitchell is a private figure with respect to the issues alleged. The Camacho cross defendants too acted with actual malice, that is, with knowledge of falsity or reckless disregard for truth. Demonstrated inter alia by Moldovan episode, they initially advanced a claim that Elizabeth Moldovan paid $400 and was denied access. Later, publicly repudiated that claim by calling Miss Moldovan untruthful and acknowledging that Benjamin and Mitchell did nothing wrong as to her, yet persisted in orally publishing the same accusations against Benjamin and Mitchell. So that's where I'm named. And thank God Hoax isn't in it yet. Yet he's not. I've looked at some other papers and Hoax isn't dragged in, and I'm thankful for that. I don't want him dragged into it. And you're not. You're not. So I'm happy for that.
My feelings.
The craziest part is that, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
That the craziest part is that rubbish AI Grift Patrol channel that he's had his, head into all year since January, pumping out lies, putting in his own like take on everything. So many lies, so many lies. It's mind blowing, and it serves him right. He pretty much screwed himself in a nutshell. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, and good riddance. These people, the worst ones, they really do themselves in. They don't even need our help. But it is fun to watch.
Exactly. I just thought, no, I'll just let them go, let them keep going, let them have their day, let them lie their asses off. I don't care, like in the end, especially the last 4 months, I just thought, no, I wasn't signing up to it. You and a lot of other people tell me they just, they're insane. They're insane to be doing what they're doing. And still doing.
Right. So, so the other, it's kind of a funny thing. You kind of proved by disappearing from the internet for like 3 or 4 months that they're not even feeding off your attention.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't even that. They're so psychopathic that they just have to do it. They just have to bury themselves.
Wow. I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
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 And that, yeah, no, you absolutely proved that it has nothing to do with you. Their behavior is all on them. They're not feeding off your attention. You're not like helping them along by doing your streams and talking your shit. It's they're just doing it out of, it's like it's in their DNA to just be retards to the point of like suicide. It's just like they just have to do it. So nobody can ever say that Liz was just feeding the horde or whatever. No, it's not that at all. It's not that at all. They're as bad as they ever were, and in my opinion, worse. So,
Worse.
and,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I
Great
hope we're going to
points.
go over.
Great points.
I hope we're going to go over Rabbi Yawanski's post that you shared on your YouTube the other day, because that's hilarious. I read that twice just because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's really saying this. He should have read it into a mirror because, yeah, that thing is crazy, just crazy. I hope we could get someone else at least on to like help us tear that apart. But if you wanted to
Oh,
like present that, I was kind of hoping we were going to go through it. Because I do have a
well,
couple of things to say.
just for USB. No worries at all. I will pull that up next on the what do you call it? The roster or whatever it is, the list. Okay, that's up next. How's that? We'll just go over
All
these through. I knew you'd love that. Can you imagine this thing, right? Let's say, for example, I've been caught out, right? Like COVID radio has been caught out completely, right? So he's named in the lawsuit now, in the countersuit. And let's say I wanted, to deflect from that. The last thing in the world, as a man, SV, would I think up, oh yeah, Charlie Kirk died. Oh yeah, that's great. People will believe that. I'll just tell them I'm crying and I'm very broken for all of that. They won't think that I'm trying to ignore the countersuit, will they? They won't think that I'm trying to evade that at all, will they? SV. But it reminds me of what you said ages and ages ago, and it stuck with me, SV, because it was so on point. You said, covert radio appeals to the lowest common denominator of intelligence. He thinks his whole audience is stupid and ignorant and dumb. And that's why he's done that. He thinks, oh yeah, they're all dumb. I'll just tell them that. But there was one person, and we'll have a look at that now. There was one person under that community post that he that spoke up. I'll go to that first. Here's the comment. Will you discuss the Camacho cross complaint and pending motion, right? One out of the 12 or so comments he got. And this is 5 days ago. And look who's underneath, right? Adam Filmgrain.
I can't see it.
And all he does is put two eyes. The idiot. Sorry. Right. And then this morning over on the demonic subreddit, 5 hours ago, Adam Camacho writes, I hadn't noticed this comment until now. Yeah, bullshit, Camacho. You're such a liar. I know you're listening. Sorry, SV. I'll just speak directly to him. Bullshit, you're such a liar. Look at this. The countersuit's been up for 12 days and Camacho has just noticed this comment now. And this is the first time Camacho weighs in on the countersuit. Great.
Yeah, that checks out.
That countersuit is it's comedy gold. Oh, Camacho, you think the countersuit is comedy gold? I'm so happy for you, Camacho. I hope you're laughing. They're basically dragging Owen's scams straight into public record. No, it's got nothing to do with Owen's scams, inverted commas. Unreal. It's got to do with you, Camacho, withholding that footage from Owen and extorting him and suing him. It's got nothing to do with that. And yes, Liz absolutely scammed all of us. I'll read that again. And yes, Liz absolutely scammed all of us. So I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I think the AI mind I think him doing that channel of AI, Griff Patrol, for 9 months has fucked him up. He's been in the AI too much. Anyway, Owen's version of events holds up. Oh, wow, you're still going in Owen's favour. This is gold. Yes, you're right, Adam Camacho. It does. He said you extorted him. So Owen's version of events holds up. As I showed in my friend Liz, that's named in the lawsuit, in the countersuit, she donated on 4 separate dates, liar, that's wrong, to 2 different websites, wrong. One was an email address, deliberately making it messy, deliberately. So I sent the $400 to Owen and I deliberately made it messy at the time. You know that, do you, Camacho? Oh, my God. Just like Blowen said, she complicated it on purpose. Oh, Owen's right again? Okay. Coddington even replied to her email. Now, this is gold. And how do you know it was Coddington? How do you know it was Coddington? You don't know that. You don't know who was responding to the Great Bear Trail and to Unbearable's merch and to Huge Pianist. You don't know that. But before they could process a refund, 9 months, she was already smearing him all over social media in tandem with Hoax Wars. No, I hadn't even met Hoax Wars then, you moron. I hadn't even met him. Wow, just wow. Anyway, so we're in a case of Dumb and Dumber. Oh, here we go. I'll just read this one real quick, and then we're going to go to your favourite community post. Okay, this is under, can you see AI Griff Patrol? That's Adam Camacho. That's his channel. And this is August 25th. So someone comes up and asks him a pretty basic question. Why won't you answer the question? Was Adam paid? He doesn't realise that AI Griff Patrol is Adam. Was Adam paid anything to film the festival and the special? Very simple. He was paid but wanted more when it was done. Or he wasn't paid. What's the answer? Right? It's a simple answer. Now get a load of Adam. Don't demand anything from me. The lawsuit spells it out. It's public record, easy to find. And even he's obsessed with men's dicks. That's all they post about and talk about on the subreddit, SV. Like Willie's.
Yeah, I know.
More than Owen.
Yeah.
More than Owen.
Yeah. No, you posted a link to the subreddit one time on your channel, and I clicked the link and I went there, and it was all dick pics. And I was like, what the fuck, Liz?
I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude.
Why would you give me a link to go look at Adam's tiny little dick? Tiny little Mexican dick. I already forgive you, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, but every day, SV. Like you don't know. The chat doesn't know. All they do under Owen Benjamin's subreddit and the demonic Liz and Jeanette subreddit, and is talk and chat and type about men's genitalia. That's all they talk about.